Hi, guys, and welcome to your November 2019. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, guys. I hope that the end of Mercury retrograde finds you guys good, well, and in good spirits. Um, I have a lot to cover, so let's go ahead. Everything that you need to know about this particular reading, how to get in touch with me, the who, what, when, where, and why is down and below in the description box. We will be using the Love Oracle cards to give us some further insight on what's going on with this person that you are connecting with or that you've recently separated from. It's interesting to me right now that this person definitely looks at you as a soulmate. There are some issues with this person and the way that they have or the way that they express themselves to you, Taurus. Now, you are very earthy, so you have the ability to look at a situation and absolutely go after what you want, especially depending on what's driving your Mars and what your nature is. We're only talking about how you go after the finer things in life. And how, you're earthy in that way, especially if you're a sun, moon, rising, and Venus, wherever your Taurus lies. If you're in Venus is love, if its personality is more general, rising, all of them affect your life. This particular person likes to give the illusion that they have options, when in actuality, you are what they want. I'm going to try my hardest to break this energy down here. I can let you know right now that you have decided at some point to separate and stop dealing with this energy. How do I know that? Because in the past, maybe you've decided to break away. There were some red flags that this person has presented to you. You paid attention to them. The signs were cautioning you. Maybe it has something to do with their finances and career. Maybe you saw red flags in the way that they were acting and decided to break out and pay attention to your own self and your own finances. Whatever it is, this person that you're connecting with you guys had a good connection. In the last, I want to say, year, there's been some red flags about maybe how this person spends their money. Maybe the illusion that this person has more than what they have. When I see these two together, they can be completely separate issues, but there's definitely deception here. And the deception is in this card. They want to make it seem like they have more options than what they have. Or instead of focusing on a relationship with you, they like to keep their options open. That's a false sense of security. I don't know, but I can tell you that this person is definitely dealing with some things. So, Queen of Pentacles energy is here. This is probably representing you. They look at you as a very nurturing person. You're good with money. You're stable. You're comfortable in your own skin. You represent something in their life, Taurus, that is very stable. And in the heart of the matter is that brand new, passionate, abundant beginning that they want with you. And I don't know what extent of your connection stopped, because I'm looking at the new beginnings, because when I'm just going to go ahead for a second and see that in your energy, this person wants abundance with you. They want newness with you. They are extremely attracted to you, Taurus. They want you forever. I'm seeing this, but there are some secrets that this person is hiding. The Axe. The Axe talks about breaking up, separation, stopping the pattern, the silent treatment, and abandonment. This person has abandonment issues that stemming from the fact that they have to always operate in this Seven of Cups. They feel like that is a way where they can build up this false sense. It's like it's an illusion. How do I know? Because here's the Seven of Swords. It's a lie. If your intuition told you that this person was trying to make it seem like they really don't love you and want you because of whatever, whatever this acts and these patterns represent, then your intuition was spot on. I'm here to tell you right now that this person wants to believe deep down that they have options, but they don't. The only option is you. The only deception here is the deception that they are causing in themselves by continuing to feed you a lie or lead you down a path that they don't want you as bad as they actually do. Okay, the options here, there are some finances and career things. Maybe they're feeling like this new abundant beginning that they really do want with you. The white picket fence and everything else, Taurus, in the bottom of their heart, they're probably not letting you know. What they do is they are not honest with you about how they feel. They focus themselves on everything else but the emotional part of this connection. So they will mask their feelings with things. Okay? And mentally they lie to themselves with this Seven of Swords. But really what they're going to do, or what they want to do, is they are really a Knight of Cups. So this is basically a person that is hiding behind the material things and options that present itself in this Seven of Cups. And the deception is the lie. I'm surprised false self-mask didn't come out. This person, though, the red flag is that they have patterns. And it's time to put the axe on that. And I think that's what you did, or you tried to break away. And really what this person is unfortunately the runner. Okay? This person runs because they have a fear of letting go. They have abandonment issues. They have some intimacy issues. These are all of these red flags. They may have some, they have been in a series of codependent relationships. And what really stands out in this particular card is this here. They listen to ego. They would rather run than be honest about how they feel. So I'm being honest with you about what they're not telling you. So I feel like I'm telling you right now, they are extremely attracted to you, of course. You guys got excellent chemistry. They're having an issue with deciding what they want, obviously. We have these two sevens here. We have these choices. They're confused. And then they're recognizing you, of course, as the soulmate. And I think this axe indicates that they have, they're definitely unsure of the future with the separation card. I don't see necessarily a breakup. I just see that you probably don't take them serious. You want the King of Swords energy, and they may bring it to you, okay? You definitely want the King of Swords energy here. And yeah, this is where you're at. This is the reason why there may be separation on the board. The bottom of the deck indicates the Four of Cups. So you see the person's patterns. You put the kibosh on it. You're like, I'm not doing this with you. And whatever, Taurus, you have woken this person up because they want to start over. And they're possibly heartbroken because they know that you're not dealing with this. Wow. Yes. You didn't do anything but defend yourself. The red flags is in this particular person. The red flags are here. But what I'm showing here, though, is that you put the axe down. You put the axe down because what I see here is separation patterns, but they're sad and hurt. I have separation twice. So they're upset because they continue to act this way. And I just think that right now in this Mercury retrograde, Like I said, you put the axe down and they're feeling it. They're feeling it now because I don't think they realized in the beginning. They've never dealt with a person quite like you. You're comfortable in your own skin, Taurus. Like this person, as bad as they want these new beginnings with you, you're not going to tolerate, with this axe being here, you're not going to tolerate any type of deceptive energy that's represented here in this Seven of Swords that's going to stop you from your own passionate beginning and your own abundant beginnings on your own. So if this person wants to get down with you and be on Team Taurus, they got to play by your rules because you are not going to deal with it. What I do see, though, is that this person has recognized that you are a soulmate. And the problem is that you're operating in this Four of Cups, like I told you, and you're like, no, listen, I acknowledge that 3 cups are stacked up, but the cup that you're trying to give me right now, I am not interested in accepting that cup. I have put the axe down because you continue to walk to operate in this energy. You are the runner. There's nothing to run for. Why are you running? And I feel like once you put the axe down and you're operating very much so in your King of Swords, and you are coming with the truth, you want to talk about things, this person would rather run because they want to avoid all of the emotional topics. They don't want to deal with it due to their own issues. It leaves them feeling heartbroken, but they're the ones that put themselves in this situation. Wow. If this isn't something. We got 2 sevens. They're extremely confused. But again, I see you put this axe down. Okay, separation and heartbroken. I don't feel like it's a whole breakup. I feel like this is like this is something that they did to themselves. You simply told them there isn't any towers here. You just was plain and simple. Like, you continue to run. This is what it is. I want these new beginnings that you want to offer me. But if you continue to run here, I want to stop these patterns. They're unhealthy. And I really do feel like that's what's going on. And this is how they feel. So I feel like this is water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. There may be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's some earth here too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And of course, we have this water. So again, wow, this is beautiful energy. Wow. You could be, now that I'm looking at the top of this deck, you could be on this not today. Not today. You could be not dealing with it at all. I do see that in your energy. It's interesting that was at the top of the day. You're avoiding it. And yes, absolutely. That totally resonated with you guys because you're setting boundaries. I just happened to look down at that card. Absolutely. You have set the boundaries and set the stage. And if they want to get down, if they want to get down on the Team Taurus train, they have to stop operating in this deceptive energy here because that is a huge red flag. And the signs have cautioned you. But I'm telling you right now, something with the finances and career, they could have had, oh my God, I didn't even see that. They could have definitely had some issues here. What did I just say? Codependency. Where is that runner? Yep, here we go. I can't even make it up. The runner and the codependency card. That is what we're dealing with here. So I do want to say that this person is lying about it. Yes, they're lying from a standpoint where they think that they're protecting themselves. They really do recognize you as the soulmate. And they really don't know how to deal with things in a way where you can understand it. Now, I'm not saying that it's perfect, but what I am saying is that, maybe if there is some type of communication, you do have really good energy other than this person's nature. I do think the relationship can be successful if this person really commits to stop hiding and be honest with you. I don't see third party energy. Again, the deception is them lying to themselves, acting in their own accord because of their ego. And they do that as a bit of a defense mechanism, to guard themselves against things that instead of dealing with them, they run. Okay. So, I really do want to leave you with this. If you find it in your heart to forgive them, then you do have some beautiful things coming up. I don't see lying and cheating with other people. I see a person that's trying to protect themselves in the way due to their past hurts. So if you guys can get over that and really have a talk, all of the things that they say, I mean, we all have red flags. None of us are perfect. So I feel like if you guys can get over that, they feel like this is what they want with you. The finances and career thing is just one of the things that they've been not honest with you about. I feel like that was a red flag as well. They try to make it seem like maybe they have more than what they had just because they don't want anybody to know. It's not an excuse. I'm just letting you know. So, they are running, but if you can get past them and their deception, or I mean that's such a strong word, but a spade is a spade, then I think that there's a chance for a beautiful union. So like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope it resonated. Right now the 11/11 special is booked for the month. Please read that blurb that will be inside of the description box. Right now I'm running a special, 10% off. The code is Thanksgiving 10 percentage sign. That will also be in the description box below. We do have some vacancy. Let's go ahead and get those slots booked for the rest of the month because this will be a short month. I will be off from the 25th of November. Will not be returning for personal readings until December 3rd. Please go ahead and book me and connect with me if that's what you want to do. So everybody else, I'm going to leave you with these beautiful cards, and I will see you guys next month when we do it again. Bye, Taurus.